Hey everybody, it is day 4 of week 5 and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon and I'm still on my coffee. I haven't eaten anything else today. We've been keeping super strange hours. It's so hot outside that we just sleep through most of the day and then stay up all night because it's easier to keep the house cool and keep the studio cool when the sun's not around. So we're keeping kind of night owl hours a little bit, so I actually woke up early today and it's like almost 2. So what was I talking about? First off, I did not think that I would do a vlog for 5 weeks. Like, I've never vlogged, done a vlog before. I've done my tutorial channel for, 2 years, a video a day. And I'm having to stop myself from posting a video a day here on the Vonster vlog because I'm like, just keep it easy, keep it simple. But I'm shooting video every day, and so I'm like, well, maybe. Like, I don't know. What would you guys think? Would you be interested in a daily vlog and then like a weekly overview video? Because I think that'd be kind of cool instead of me just doing like days of my life style videos, because I feel like I don't know how I feel about that content. I'm like, I'm not that interesting. I just work all the time. Okay, I had to turn this. It was about to go because I'm exporting a video. I've been editing all morning, trying to get caught up, trying to get a little ahead on my main channel videos, and it's just, I tell you guys what, this day planner has been a complete and total game changer. I lost my red pen. When did I lose my red pen? About, I guess a minute ago. I had lost my red pen, so it's been like a month. So I've just been using highlighter, and then I lost my black pen. So it's, I know there went the color coding idea, but everything's been going pretty good, I think. Like, I don't know, we're getting into the slow burn part of it, and that's the part that is really hard for me because I like new, I like fresh, I like exciting, I like, I like starting the journey. But it's when I'm like a third of the way up the mountain, I'm like, oh god, and we have to keep going though. And so I'm doing my best to enjoy just the daily grind of it, because that's what it is going to take, I think, is doing the daily grind. I'm so glad we got meal prep taken care of. Every meal that we've had so far has been delicious. We just keep forgetting to eat. So I think I'm gonna start setting timers and stuff. I gave up on my stinking Very Fit Pro watch. If any of y'all have some good advice or reviews or opinions about Fitbits or that Garmin watch they have, like, I wanted something that would accurately track my steps because that's important to me. Like, I feel like that's like, oh, that's an attainable goal and I can like walk and it's easy. I want something that tracks my heart rate accurately and syncs on its own, because this one, like, it'll tell me I have anywhere between a 54 beat per minute like resting heart rate and like 72. So I'm like, and they'll be within 30 seconds of each other, and I'm sitting here taking my pulse like manually and it's not lining up. Like, manually it's staying consistently at around like 64 to 65 beats per minute, and so I'm like, I don't know if this is right. It also doesn't track my sleep like consistently. Sometimes it'll link with the phone, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and the manual isn't helping me. There's not a whole lot of stuff online, so I'm like, stupid watch. So I took it off because it's uncomfortable. I'm not used to wearing stuff like around my wrist. So that was kind of disappointing because I really wanted to like be able to track and have it sync, and it doesn't even sync with MyFitnessPal. So I'm like, good gracious. So I think I'm gonna return it to Amazon and be like, I'm sorry, it's not what I thought it was. I just hope I'm still within the return window. so I'm just gonna keep on keeping on, but I'm excited. And I wanted to thank you guys too so much for commenting and stuff, because that is helping me get through this kind of funk of, am I skinny yet? You know, which I know is not the point. It's about a healthy, sustainable lifestyle, but results are very nice, I do like to say. I haven't done yoga yet today. I'm really excited to do some yoga. We have a ton of work, like a ton of work on the lineup. I've made a to-do list for myself, and Randy's got one that's just as long. So I am going to get back to it, and I'll check in with you guys later today. It is a scorcher today. It is a scorcher today. We are stopping for a lunch break. Brought green beans and sweet potatoes, and been making inventory, totally channeling my inner mermaid to try to overcome the fact that it's like 101 and humid as outside today. So, but making bunches of inventory, getting videos edited, just took care of the rabbits, like brought them out fresh bottles and some watermelon rinds. They love cold watermelon rinds. They're like, I'll have to get some video of that sometime. But it's so hot. We have all of the air conditioners going, and I'm still sweating, and it's just, it is hot. It is summer. There is no doubt in my mind about that. So today's super late lunch, and by super late I mean it's like 7 in the evening. I've been busy working like all day. Is 300 grams of watermelon and a serving of the pumpkin Alfredo that I had made with an ounce of full-fat mozzarella cut up on it. I think this is going to be really yummy. I was having a super productive day, but when the boss wants attention, the boss wants attention. Oh, it's a good boss. Okay, so I've just pulled 2 more of each meal type out of the deep freeze to get defrosting for tomorrow. But then for tonight's dinner, I didn't actually have any meals defrosted. So what's a girl to do? Oh, we didn't have any prepped meals defrosted in the fridge, but I did have 2 pork chops and 2 bundles of asparagus were starting to kind of turn a bit. So I was able to pick off and cut off any bad spots and saute them up. And some strawberries, and as a treat we each get a square of white chocolate to go with our strawberries, and I think this is not too shabby of a dinner. My compost bowl is ready to go, so we're gonna go eat this. Hey y'all, it's still Saturday, day 4 of week 5. I cannot believe how quickly this week is going by. I am experiencing some frustration with feeling like I'm treading water. I don't know, like I feel a lot better now that I've done yoga, but it doesn't feel like enough to just be staying within my calorie limit. Like I really want to be like doing every little thing that I can, and I'm having to like stop myself and be like, you have to make this slow. You have to keep it into just baby steps. It's a marathon. So I'm like reminding myself, it feels like every 15-20 minutes I'm like, Vaughn, we got this, just baby steps, just baby steps. Because I'm like, well, I need to go do some push-ups, and I need to go do this, and I need to, you know, and it's like, no, you need to keep doing the work that you were doing before you started on this. That way you can keep your house, and you can keep your van, and you can like, you know, keep the lights on. You know, you have to keep maintaining the steps I've been taking on all of the other paths that I've been on. Oh, excuse me, bug. While still keeping this one just baby steps too. Like Randy accuses me of being a go-getter, but and I don't think he's wrong. But I'm having to be like, slow down, this is a marathon. But today was day 19 with yoga with Adrian, and it was really nice. It was just slow, focusing on the breath, which is so important for anybody who's interested, who's watching this, who's interested into getting into yoga. yoga's for everybody. You can be, you know, tied down with tubes and cables and all kinds of stuff in a hospital bed, and you can still practice yoga, because it all begins and it all trails back to, or begins with and trails back to, intentional breathing. It's that kind of following the path of your breath through your body. You can do it just sitting or laying or however you are, and just focusing on that breath in and that breath out, and then pairing that with a movement becomes a vinyasa, which is the whole like breathing and bringing your arms up, but then breathing up and bringing your arms down. You know, you can make it whatever you want it to be, but just taking that moment to be mindful. It's very introspective. It's very focusing within for me, but at the same time, I feel like that helps me, I don't know, to lose sight of myself and to just kind of let go and just do it, and it's awesome. Except for when your yoga mat's all slippery. Like, I almost fell on my face during downward facing dog today. Like, I was gripping my fingers as hard as I could, and my sweaty hands were still just sliding. It was like, oh god, I'm dying. So there was that. But I've had the same yoga mat for like 6 years, and I don't think it's like, it was just like a Walmart yoga mat, but it's got some cats used it for scratching, and I've used it as a sleeping mat when camping before, and all kinds of stuff. So it's seen some things. But I think it might be coming up on time to invest in a new yoga mat. So if you guys have any recommendations for what yoga mat you like or would recommend, yeah, I'd love to hear from you about that. But also, today I got a bunch of work done. I didn't get everything that was on my to-do list done, but I got some stuff that wasn't on the to-do list done also. And I think I'm gonna change the format of my vlog into a daily upload kind of thing, if I have the content for it. Like, I'm not gonna like be like, no, I have to put a video out today to keep a daily upload going. But y'all's comments, I'm not gonna lie, got me through today, like kept me in the right mindset and everything. And I know I keep saying that, but it's like, mindset's everything for this. Like, I mean, with this, a marathon is almost more of a mental feat of endurance as well as a physical one, because you have to be keeping yourself in check. You have to, every time I'm wandering off the path, or I'm like, I'd like to eat 5 pounds of something, like, you know, whether it's butter or chocolate or what, I'm just like, I want to eat. Like, you know, I'm having to kind of guide myself back onto this path that I'm on. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't even have the words for it today, but like, you gotta keep doing the right thing. Like, and I know what I need to do, but knowing's 10% of it. The other 90% is behavior. And I was listening to Dave Ramsey, and he was like, if I could get the guy in the mirror to behave, I'd be skinny and rich. And I was like, amen. On that one. So I'm working real hard trying to get myself to behave. But yeah, lots of work done today. So on that note, I think this is going to be the end of day, what day did I say it was? Day 4, week 5. So I will see y'all in my next video. And until then, keep on keeping on, you guys. We've got this. I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. All my social media and stuff down in the links. Like, you guys have been on YouTube before, you know the procedure. But thank you, though, for hanging out with me. And best of luck to the bunch of us. Bye, guys.